Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Iran Universalis 4 with Iran. So, we're currently embroiled in a war versus Pahang. I'm just creating units to crawl my way to military hegemony. And for now, I'm just compensating by grabbing generals and activating drill. And I'm now at my general limit. How generous? I'm also just gonna hit this button a few times. Very nice. So I'll statify all of Egypt once I have Tech 29. I could, of course, put it into a state now and then core it, like core the state later, which I think is what I'm going to do, just so I get the benefits early. So we'll half state it. I can't do that one yet. There's still a province or two in there that needs to be sorted. I think it's on its way to being cored though. I don't think I think I was able to get it all sorted. For a second there, I thought I pressed the missionary strength one. Would have been a fail. And yeah, it's just two more provinces to core. That's fine. They'll finish up in due time. So my air is not quite as good as my ruler, but they're still not awful. As I'm starting to head towards hyper dev mode instead of earning provinces mode, the diff is not a detriment. Extra production means more money, means more treasury to float my huge army I have planned. And let's just gain the base production and tax. Thank you. It's quite a lot of money to spend on production base tax for what's inevitably going to be about 10 powers worth of cost, but oh well. I don't begrudge it. Getting a lot of universities on the go. Then let's send them whatever they need. I know I'm in the minus now, but in a month we tick by. Income will drop in. No loans for me. There's one army not drilling, which is gonna have to be rectified actually. Get you drilling. There we go. Sure, I'm losing some units to attrition right now, but it's all in the name of progress, I suppose. He says when he could just as easily move off this 60k army into a better province. For instance, probably somewhere like the Bengal Delta. Yeah. That'll do nicely. And the only ones taking attrition are the big stacks. So it's only so much you can do against that. Iran gets diplomatic insult on Shun. Let's have people appreciate the fact that I don't mind. Gain Tech 29 in Mill, then I'll be truly set for offensive ideas. I don't want to show outdated units anymore. And the flying batteries are the ones with the offensive pips, so they're the ones I go for. Okay, the game did not like the fact that I was trying to change my units just then. Got very upset at me. How darest I? Oh well, such is life. Game's just gonna have to get over it. And yeah, I'm teetering on the 1,000 ducats again. Even accounting for creating extra units and being well over force limits, so this is good. Let's go back to earning even more money. then I can once again break the force limit further. Also, part of the reason why I'm back to earning more money is because my force limit's increasing as my regimental camps are kicking in. This is revolting because I now have a missionary in there. Yep. It's fine, they're only going to be in there for a couple of years. They're not going to spawn in time. So only one army stack isn't drilling. That needs to be fixed. Ah, because that was the stack that was moving to the Bengal Delta so that it could drill. I really need to fix the stuff that's not statified. That's kind of a little annoying. To be perfectly honest. I think what I'll do for this upcoming war with the Ottomans, I might create a... do I care enough? I think I said I wanted to only grab Arabia from Ottomans now. Because I think that would make for nice borders, having all around here, and then here. And having that be the connecting land. With 50 years left in the game, I do want to think about finishing on good-looking borders. The only one that doesn't look great is the fact that the Central Asia region isn't entirely mine. But from a state point of view, it looks nice. So I don't know, it's a tough call as to what I should do with Central Asia, whether I leave it or whether I take it. I think realistically I should leave it though, because I quite like the borders finishing up here. I might take an area or two in here. Like if I take, say, Fergana and Aris here, that could be nice. Transoxiana ally with Yarkand and Jampur, so I'd once again be at war with your damn Yarkand. It's been in just about every war in that area possible. Oh. They haven't fought me in a while. I'm a new century, new me, as it were. Yarkand hasn't fought me in about 50-60 years, so the time is overdue. Their truce ran out with Hungary. Russian crusade against the Ottomans. Russia, why not just declare it as an imperialism war? Silly Billy. And the final idea group is... Obviously no surprise here. I've already mentioned it. It's offensive. Yes. The discipline is great. Infrastructure one is really good actually. Artillery levels available versus 4. Combine that with my contribution from cannons, as well as the fact that I have quite a lot of cannons in my stacks now. In fact, does Iran have possibly the highest possible level of artillery contribution possible? No, because that's contribution. If there's a nation out there that has artillery fort level, then that could be better. But yeah, you could do some funky stuff with that plus Napoleonic warfare. So between Napoleonic warfare and the offensive infrastructure, you get 5 available artillery levels versus 4, which puts you up to max 10 by default. Very nice. Again, combine that with either modifiers from certain nations' missions and the like, and you could have some very quick late game sieges with certain nations. None of which pop into my head right now, unfortunately, but I'm sure that there's some nations out there that would tear through. Someone stop drilling. That is a blight upon the country. Let's fix it. And go back to earning more manpower and force limit via earning money. And spending that on the manpower buildings, rather than just counting houses. Like, come on, me. You can press other buttons, you know. But yeah, soon enough I'll go to war with Transoxiana. In fact, why don't I just do that, like, now? There's no reason not to, right? I have no rebels in the country. Let's just send everyone here. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go 1, 2. I probably left 2 in a province by accident there. Have you up here. You come over here. Then yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely barrel my way through here. Also, Shun's at war with Jumper. Unlucky. Also, while I'm in the area, should I just fight Shun for that imperialism war? Make him release some countries? Get their names smaller out of nothing more than spite? Maybe. So yeah, if you've never played as Zoroastrian before, I think you should give it a shot. It's actually a pretty decent religion. It's not like outstanding, but it's with all the changes that's been made to it. If you're gonna play it now. You know, the King of Kings DLC adding all the extra stuff in. Oh, come on. In here, this Ashvahishta, and messing around with this holy site sure makes it viable. If you do go for it, remember there's 2 provinces in the entire game that start Zoro. Thana and Yazd. So you have to hope that if you're not starting in this region, that the provinces don't get converted before you get your hands on it. You might have to do a mad dash for it. Or as I say, you just start as either the Timurids or Gujarat. Have it immediately. Lol, you know. There's a conscription centre as well. Again, just increase the force limit. I also said that once I had Tech 29, I was going to stateify my land. Don't worry, I'll be living up to that now. I'll also add the other ones in soon enough. Let's undrill with you. Oh yeah, Ethiopia truces up from when I asked them to annul alliance with Nubia. So, Ottoman truce 1778. So after this war, I should be able to attack the Ottomans. Don't worry, I'm endeavouring to make it that we're not just sitting around for the next 50 years. Even if I don't take all the land. Bit late for the idea cost, but you know what? It's still usable, per se. Let's grab 2 corruption loans. That kind of tanks my income these days, but oh well. Right, I've already got the 5% idea cost. The rest of it's pretty crap, so that can just naturally go. Let's also build another 50-30 stack when I can. My god, the full force of the country is just gonna... Almost full force. I'm gonna leave this 60k drilling. And another one apparently. 100th army. Good for you. Claim your ticket here for being the 100th army. So yeah, I only want 2 states of Transoxiana, just for the border's sake. Yarkand I'm not fussed about. Jampur I'm also not fussed about. Click the button. Actually fight some wars. So see here. Into Yarkand, into Yarkand. Into Jampur, into Jampur. In fact, Jampur's no longer really a concern. Before it was, oh, Jampur's the scary one. Now it's like, oh no, I've got to go fight Yarkand and their stupid forts of stupid. Funny how it changes. Uzkend, you're up here. Good stuff. I also kind of want to see how much of an overkill this is. Just for nothing more than I didn't even get to look. Oh. Because that wasn't even the army I was fighting. That'll be why. Stack wipe. AKA Stackham Vipenicum is in full force. Let's build another 50-30 stack that can sit in a metabad. And then let's build a 40-20 stack, which can continue sitting over in Cairo. Apparently I just built it twice? Whatever. We'll work it out when the time comes. I think I accidentally pressed something over. I'm not concerned. Oh no, I accidentally built extra units. What a shame it would be if I had the money to sustain it. I still want to keep on admin focus. I think that'll be the case for basically the rest of the game. Here's military hegemony. We will suppress Alexander Genghis Khan. Odorant de Metuan. Okay. But do we actually surpass... so we kind of surpassed Alexander. Because although I don't have Greece, I do have... Where was Alexander's cut-off line? He never really got to Asia, but he did take most, if not all, of Persia. I think he took all of Persia, right? Was it like he basically won like 3 wars against Persia and took like all of this in like 6 years or something funny? Like, it was insane. As for Genghis Khan, I don't think I surpassed Genghis Khan because he was like all the way through here. All the way. He even sacked Byzantium / Constantinople. I mean, also, we're not going to be like 25% of the world's lineage, so we're definitely not going to be able to surpass Genghis Khan. And yet he died before the title of Khagan was even created. Otherwise he would have been. Right, let's just see about getting some cheap dip provinces. Look at that, all the cheapness. And bear in mind all these provinces have manufactories and county houses by now. So this is just going to add so much. I say all, ignore the fact that I was deving a weak province. In that context, I guess. Sarapang is over. Yep. Neat. I also haven't yet occupied their capital. Eight artillery bonus there. Nice. Because I've technically got 45 on the siege. Courtesy of Irani traditions. Oh, there's two stacks on top of each other here. Fail. Let's put one down over... Well, I think I want to start working towards the Ottomans again. Also, Hungary now has... Well, they've had coastal for a while, so I assume they'll take this. And maybe some of this? Then the Ottomans' capital will move... Oh, imagine if they moved their capital to, say, somewhere like Belgium. But no. Their capital would probably move from here to Arabia. Somewhere in here. If Constantinople isn't taken. But there you go. Yarkand. Oh. Not yet. Okay, let's take another fort. I have to say though, Yarkand, it's been nice to spar with you once again after all these years. Shame you're just absolutely eating my manpower. Let's go Adana, Echel, and Antioch. Yeah, I can just start pulling units back. Oh, I was also talking about doing Imperialism versus Shun, wasn't I? I'm dropping that now, because the Ottoman War is next. I want Arabia. Then maybe I attack Shun. But this takes priority for sure. Also, let's start on the offensive ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Pahang Imperialist War. Quite frankly, you're finished, so you can come somewhere over here. Jampur are done for. Let's take you out. Thanks for the money. You give me very little money, surprisingly. Shimkent is done. I'll leave these two units here to... Actually, hold on. This needs to help siege Uzkend, I think. Because that stack still doesn't have a general on it. This stack, though, can come down to, say, here. Oh, that's where the Yarkand went. Anyway, I want my stack to go fight Yarkand here. Please don't run away. Hold on. You know what's free? Horse March. So hopefully they won't run away. I can test myself versus Yarkand's actual forces. Yeah, they're not running. I mean, they are from that province, but let's see here. So I'm 1.5 morale over. I'm 0.2 discipline over, which translates... Oh, sorry, 2 military tactics over. Their backline is filled and mine isn't, though. What does that tell you about my composition? Needs more cannons. That's what it tells me. Combat width now is 40. Yeah. Any stacks with less than 40k cannons could very well run into some issues. But I need to sort of regulate. So, come on, 92% Uzkend. Perfect. Also can't be bothered to... I know it's only one province. Probably the modifiers weren't going to be as impactful as 1,000 ducats, but you know, we're at the I'm just pressing buttons phase. Gotta be honest. Let's now start sending everything over to here as well. 1, 2, 3. Will do. Everybody wants my access because they're all fighting the Ottomans or Spain. Also Kiev are free. Hold on a minute. Lithuania have got further destroyed. Not gonna lie, looks kind of nice. Extra colours around here. Also Ryazan still being independent. I love it. Don't know how. You'd have thought that Russia would have eaten them up by now, but no. So, let's see here. Siege of Trebizond is over. Rip in peace my Komnenoi Empire. Oh, can I just let this fight happen? Is this worth it? No. Does it feel satisfying to do? Yes. Fight me. Okay. Yeah, they got... Basically, they had double my numbers. I'm attacking into a fort, and I still won. I mean, that was hella close, but I still won. That's kind of neat, actually. Right. Money? Good enough? Don't care about the rest of your antics. Get me out of here. And we'll just go till, say, near Jerusalem. And done yet? And yeah, I'm in a manpower deficit again. Fine. Also, come on, you can't just leave one province hanging. That just looks stupid over anything else. Anyway, it's training fields. Again, don't just leave one province hanging. So now, let's take the... So it was this state here, Fergana and Aris. This is all I want. This is all I shall take. War reps, because, you know, why not? I don't know why I'm making that distinction. I can join a coalition against Shun. I mean, let's form it. Then, when other countries want to get involved, like imperialism, and just drag them into a war. And yeah, the Zulu event has happened. GB will shut that down. This just happens when you have South Africa, the Zulu revolt's just there. But as it's happened to GB, it's just going to turn into the Battle of Rorke's Drift, but not quite the Battle of Rorke's Drift. Yeah, there's been a few more general losses. That's fine for now. I need to start working more towards my offensive ideas, don't I? Do I therefore still put on the... You know what, let's for a spell put on the mill focus. I wasn't going to, but let's do it. I need to call this up. And then my truce ends 78. Why did I think it was this year? Oh well. Let's go up a game speed while we're in recovery mode. We'll take the Royal Marriage from Assam. Spain have ended their wars. Okay. And yeah, they took back Tunis, except one province. It is what it is. Now, are Hungary going to do the power play of taking, like, this? That's left to be seen. Ottoman Arabia is looking in trouble. Would say it's not feeling too good, Mr. Stark. And let's grab admin power. Also look at that, 14 gov cap from Alexandria. That's what I like. More town halls. Also, I'm still blocking the Netherlands from economic hegemony. They're up to 1300. But I'm at 1800 nearly. Nope. Sorry. I'm nearly at 2000. Just shy of 1900, so we're getting there. And there we go. That's all of Egypt minus this one state. Come on, can't leave it hanging. Go. I mean, I don't have to leave any states hanging now. I can just do them all. Except this province here. You know, I'm going to be real nice. Mongyang. Grant province of this. I just didn't like it just being there in my stuff. Mongnai are a subject of Shun. I could fight Ava. Get these two provinces. So that I have Central Burma. Once I also fight Shun. So I fight Shun, take Tangu, and only Tangu. Rest it will be releasing. I take Ava, take this. Sukhothai. Do I want these provinces anymore? Well, this is going to look really stupid. I'm doing it. Go. Then I need to keep Bangkok for the Imperial Palace. I could take these provinces here from Ayutthaya. So I gave them back some provinces. But I'm then going to take some further provinces. Weird system, I know. I need to take these two here. From Mongmao. And then that one from Shun. Then that'll be all the states covered. Yeah, that's a plan. I'm not saying it's a good plan. It's a plan. Also, Champa, what do you mean you left my religion? Silly Billy. Can I invite some people into the Zoroastrian community though? Crimea would join. I've got lots of invitations. Bulgaria would join. I have no diplomats, but Tunis, Funj, and Theodora would join. Thank you, Austria, for releasing so many small countries. Bear in mind, this has also given me some Baku Ateshka points. No, sorry. Not Baku Ateshka. Ashavahishta, sorry. And yeah, look, Hungary did take Constantinople. Perfect. Hungarian Thrace. Okay. Well, I've just noticed the timer. Let's end this episode here by denying access for the Ottomans. Get wrecked. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.